Are we back again? I can't be fucked to go to my desk because I'm tired, so I'm in my bed. My desk is there. Alright, so the simplest business model you can do, literally the most simple, is you just flip shit that you have in your house, innit? Obviously, Gary Vee, Ultimate G, Badman, he talks about this shit. So stuff like, when the perfect example is you watch like Storage Wars, and even though Storage Wars is fake, it's like before that was a good idea. Like, the perfect example is Pokemon cards, in it, like the shiny Charizard first edition from, I assume, like 97, 98. I don't know when they made the card, something like that, probably before the anime, around about them times. If literally, obviously you didn't know this at this time, if you just bought all of them, you framed them, and you kept them pristine, that'd be worth, I don't know how much, but a lot of money. Shiny Charizard, search that shit at night, there's a lot of money in it. That's what this shit is. Like, all you do is, just say some grandma auntie, she might be doing a garage sale. In Britain, we have a caravan sales, and obviously in London, we don't have that shit in it, but it's equivalent. People shit, selling shit. And they don't know the value of what they're selling in it. So there's a lot of content, true hustling. This is very intensive, but you can do it. You can make money. It's just hustling. It's like like a toy. You can scan the toy, yeah, and then you scan it on. It's an app. Can't remember the app in it. I'll put it in the description when I can be fucked. And it would tell you the price on eBay or Amazon, wherever the fuck in it. Amazon FBA, you can do this as well, yeah. Amazon FBA is easier because you literally drop the Amazon. Well, I'll explain it afterwards, yeah. So like a garage sale, let's say this toy they're selling it for, and you can negotiate, bearing in mind, so you're improving negotiation skills. Let's say they're selling this toy for like $2, £1.50, some shit. But it's really worth $20, but they don't know that. You sell on eBay. That's it. You're flipping shit. That's it. It's some shit. I guarantee you. I'll look around my house. Obviously, I'm not gonna sell everything. That TV's not worth a lot, but you're gonna have shit that you don't use, like especially in drawers that are worth money, like maybe an old iPhone. Obviously, you can see the value there. I'm going lean. Everything I have, I use. But if you got shit like, let's say you're one of these dumb nitties who buy the new iPhones, yeah. Obviously, this iPhone, I still love it. Battery's a bit shit, but as long as you get this supercharger from Thailand, it's alright, innit? But yeah, battery's a bit shit. But I'm never gonna upgrade this. But if you're one of these dickheads who upgrade the iPhone like every year, obviously your old iPhone or even your iPhone 7, it has value in it. You can sell that. It's literally, that's all that I ever did. I sold games, and you can even do like not make a lot of money. You can do shit like say a game has like games, actually you can make money from games, like if a new game released is like, you get it for like, I don't know, £25, yeah. Assuming it's sealed, especially, like, you know what I made a lot of money on, yeah? Nintendo games. Because because it's a money platform, obviously you can play on emulator, but it's not like disc games, like PlayStation, like games that are on every platform. Their value goes down exponentially in it because you can buy it on, yes, a Resident Evil 4 remake, one of the best games of all time, yeah, remade. You can buy that shit on Xbox, you can buy that shit on fucking Steam is probably coming on, you can buy that shit on PlayStation 5. You know what I mean? Like, there's multiple platforms you can buy it on. But with Nintendo games, yeah, especially GameCube games, they're worth a lot of money, bro. Trust me, like, I've made, like, Luigi's Mansion, yeah, this was a release title with the GameCube. Boom, certain in it. It came out in 2006. My first console. So bearing in mind, that's nearly 23 years old, isn't it? So that's a collector's item. As long as if you got GameCube games, any DS games, anything Nintendo, that's worth money. Trust me, that's worth good money. And you wouldn't even think about that. I remember, I was an idiot. I was going to like one of these Indian dons near where I live who sold games with my grandma, and I sold him so much games for nothing that were worth so much, but I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? GBA games, I don't know in it, Game Boy Advance. But they might still have value. I assume they do. It's kind of like collector's item in it. Some people like that. But I mean, straight up DS. DS games have a lot of value, especially with the case. GameCube games are money. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you go to one of these garage sales, yeah, and they're selling like a pristine Pokemon Coliseum, yeah, they don't know that's worth like $45, $50 in it. They don't know that. They're not smart enough to search up and see how much it's worth. You just go out with chest, fuck it. You're like, yeah, I'll give you $5. You know what I mean? You really would be happy with 25. But fuck it, you're getting it for 5, innit? Because you're businessman, businesswoman, innit? It's how it works. So that's actually a very good business model. I'm telling you, yeah, if you literally go around and you search around your neighborhood and you try and find shit that's games, I would do it in person, because the problem with that Facebook Marketplace, you know, I'm not going to mention Facebook, innit? But Facebook Marketplace is just so inundated with scammers. It's long, you know what I mean? Before it weren't like that apparently, but it's just long, innit? But what I'm saying is, you just gotta make money as many ways as you can. Like, there's no excuses, no shut the fuck up and make some money in it. You know what I mean? There's no excuses. But with the internet, no excuses. Before the internet, still no excuses. But you could have done something, but exponentially harder, innit? Now, instead of being a nitty looking at your phone like some crackhead, some real nitty zombie, go make some money and chat to me about being broke. But one thing you can do, if you're in America, and obviously you're gonna most likely have a whip in it, and if you're in like country in Britain, literally go for a Facebook Marketplace, search for sofas and furniture, because furniture can be worth a lot. You know what I mean? Obviously this table is, I don't think it's worth that much. It depends on the wood, innit? If the wood is good, obviously if you're like into masonry and shit, like you can clean it up and like you gotta clean it out, make it look good. Like if you got some connect who knows how to like clean up wood and shit. Like if you look here, you see that leg on the bottom right is crusty in it. So if you know, even a desk can be a lot of money in it, but people give it away for free because they can't be fucked to move it. Like if you're, say, obviously a lot of people are leaving London because it's so fucking expensive and it's a scam, and they're moving up north or Nottingham. I recommend people go. Of course, they got a lot of shit, and it's expensive to move that shit. So why are they gonna move their bed or sofa? It's not worth it for that. It's long. It's expensive, the logistical side of it in London. So they'd rather give it away instead of like throwing it away in the trash or some shit, which is illegal, fly tipping. They'll put it on Facebook, maybe for a cheap price or for free, for nothing, and it's a good sofa, innit? Like, but sofa's heavy. You get what I'm saying? So you just have to have the logistics. Even if you like rented a van, obviously where I live now, it's cheap as fuck to rent big fucking Jeeps. But like in Ends, you could, not even like a van. Like I don't know, in Ends we don't really have it. Like a Chevrolet pickup is what I'm referring to. In Ends we don't have that. But like even a van, I don't know how much a van is in Ends. Even a van, fine. If you can store shit, so you could literally go on Facebook Marketplace, drive around, see, okay, where's the zero or extremely cheap sofas, and when you're there, still trying. If it's for $10, be like, big man, you know, like that little scratch, £5, you know what I mean? And then you have all these sofas. Drop the sofas up at your yard. This is difficult because it's a lot of shit. Like you need to have the space to take the pictures. It's not that deep in it. Make sure your pictures look nice. Slap it on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. I would slap it in as many shit as you can. eBay or Facebook, both. Gumtree, whatever the fuck, doesn't make a difference. But obviously Facebook Marketplace, you're inundated with scammers, so remember that. And pick up only in it. So like you could pick up, let's say in one day, a couple hours work. You can flip iPhones as well. That's another business model that's very profitable, but obviously a little bit of a tangent in it, but that's not really a tangent, it's the same thing. So it's just flipping. So the sofas is a good example because you literally can do it with, of course you need the petrol money, you need the gas money, you need the whip and shit, but you need money to make money in it. But this is why my other video that you can see with the eBay shit, you genuinely don't need any money for that. You need zero in it. You generally need zero. With this, you need some shit, but it's just, I'm trying to make your brain think. Again, like and subscribe. This content helps you. You know, I'm always there for you, always have been. Not up boy Iman Ghazi. Don't give a fuck about you, trust me. So, yeah, like, go spend the whole day, maybe a couple hours, whip around. In America, this shit will be easier because you got bigger cars and, like, bigger space and shit. Pick up a couple sofas, some tables and shit, some chairs. You know what I mean? Shit that people want to move out and they can't be fucked to move it. Pick it up, put it somewhere, take some pictures of it, list it on any Gumtree, eBay, whatever the fuck, and just chill, wait for people to come, sell it to them. You could be making easy $100+ a day doing that. Easy. And even if you work a 9 to 5, you can do it after your 9 to 5. You can do it in your lunch break. You can do it in the weekend. Like, it's easy, innit? You can do that. I can't do that because obviously I'm not in England and I can't. I'm a digital nomad. But if you just want to make some paper, want to make side hustle, like this is the perfect side hustle, innit? That you can make good money from this shit. It's hustling, innit? It's just making your brain smart. Again, for why I recommend the best business model, online business model for everyone to check out. The best one, the cheapest one, zero startup, zero, no 1,000 fucking course, although I will release a course on this soon, it's fucking settled. Please look at the video that I pinned. Again, please help your boy out. I'm in a tight financial situation. I need money in it. I got to a point where my brain knows how to make money, but I've got a cash flow problem in it. If you know a business, you know what I'm talking about. So like to subscribe, comment down below any questions you want. I generally want to help you. I always have been. And my mission in life is to make you financially free. Not like E1 fuckboy Ghazi who wants to suck you dry like a blood clot vampire. But